Okay, hi. The new recommendation is that you take 5 to 9 servings of fruits and vegetables every single day. Right. So who actually does that? I don't know, but some super diligent people. Well, I find it difficult because I travel all the time, and so it's really hard for me to do it. But one of the key things that you will need now, the fruits and vegetables have a lot of different chemicals, a lot of different wonderful stuff that can help your body. But probably in the top 3 or 4 of those things is what is everybody knows as fiber. Another name could be roughage, or I don't know whatever you call it in your part of the world. But fiber is so important. One reason fiber is important is that it helps, which is what everybody knows, it helps to move things along. It helps you push all the gunk and the stuff that has been staying there for such a while, like processed food, cheese, and pasta. Those don't tend to get they don't we don't tend to get rid of them so quickly. But fiber acts like a cleaning process. It helps you scrub and push stuff out, and when you stool, you feel that. When you go to the restroom, you feel like you really push stuff out and really empty your bowels as much as possible. The other thing that fiber does, which in my opinion is infinitely more important, is that it feeds the good bacteria, and it helps the bacteria. Your bacteria. There's a lot of studies showing that bacteria help in brain function, help in immune function, they help in metabolism, they help in how you process drugs and foods and all kinds of stuff. So it's super important. If you don't feed your good bacteria, believe it or not, your good bacteria is going to turn on you and feed on, they're going to get their food from the mucosal lining of the gut. The mucosal lining is what's supposed to protect your gut from infection and invade, to protect your body. It's like a barrier between what's your body, the gut, the contents of the gut, and the bloodstream. If that lining isn't intact, you're going to be exposed. And so again, the mucosal layer helps to do that. Your good bacteria will feed on that. I was shocked when I heard it. Your good bacteria will feed on that lining and damage it, making you more exposed. So this is not an if. You've got to take fiber. And since you can't take 5 to 9 servings of fruits and vegetables a day, I suggest you take something like this. Now, psyllium husk is a special kind of fiber. It comes in flakes. You don't want the powder, you don't want the tablets, you want the flakes. And this is what it looks like. Almost looks like Gary, for those of you in Nigeria. 1 tablespoon is about 10 grams. On average, you need about, I think, 35 to 45 grams a day. So 10 grams times, we're talking about like 3 or 4 tablespoons fulls of fiber. I also talk a lot about vitamin C. So I travel a lot, so I just kind of like put it in a small container, and I put a little bit of it into this place, not too much. I would recommend about 2 grams, that's 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C a day, and then you just put it in a glass of water. As soon as you put it in there, you got to mix it as quickly as possible. By the way, you can get this in Whole Foods. I don't know where else you can get it. I know 365 is a Whole Foods company. I have searched around. In fact, this isn't the best. The organic one I would recommend. They had run out, so I had to get the one that isn't organic. It may not work as well, but so if you can get the organic one, that's better. As soon as you pour it in, you want to mix it quickly and then drink it as quickly as possible, because it tends to rise really quickly. For women, it's tougher for women to get it down. Maybe because you have smaller food pipes, esophagus, than men do. But anyway, drink it as quickly as you can, and cheers.